it here.
Can you hear the audio?
Walaikum assalam. Thank you so much for inviting me. I've been in Doha, between actually Doha and Malaysia for 10 years, in and out. So Alhamdulillah, so far it's been really good. Inshallah. Ramadan atmosphere in Doha is actually really, really nice and wonderful because being in an Islamic country, it actually changes everything. The Ramadan, I mean, you feel it, you experience it, which you don't actually experience in around the world. Actually, this is just an amazing experience. Everything is changed. Like the working hours are different. It's very, very short. They accommodate all the Muslims because our actually Ramadan is very long compared to South Africa. It's really small here. We have like 15-hour fast, and between Taraweeh and Sahur is few hours. So many people don't sleep actually after breaking fast. So we stay awake up until Sahur. So we sleep in the mornings, and we only start work around 10 o'clock, and it's only 5 to 6 hours shift. We don't work afterwards. We stay back in the afternoons at home and relax. Everything closes down in the mornings. The shopping hours are only from 10 to 1 in the mornings, and they close up during afternoons, and we open again in the evenings from 6 o'clock till even 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's like day becomes night, and the night becomes day, basically. And all the food stalls, everything, the restaurants, they all closed. Publicly nobody eats, whether Muslim, non-Muslim, fasting, non-fasting. We don't eat in the publicly at all. And yeah, that is something amazing. Everybody actually experiences Ramadan. Even the non-Muslims tells you in Ramadan, they also change their routine. They actually sleep during the day and they come out at night as well. So yeah, it's very different. Taraweehs are very, very different. We read only 8 rakats. We don't read 20 rakats. The focus is not on finishing Quran during Taraweeh. We actually this year I was making salam at Taraweeh. We only finish about almost 1.5 hour paras, not more than that. So, and we also have Qiyamul Layl during the last 10 days of Ramadan. After finishing our Taraweeh at about 9:30, we go back home, eat or do whatever we want to do, and then go back for Salah Qiyamul Layl at 11:30 at night, the Hajjat prayers. Then we have long duas, and we finish about 1 o'clock in the morning, and then come back home, have our sahur, read Fajr, and then we sleep. So yeah, it's very different than South Africa, Pakistan, or Malaysia. It's really, really different. It's pretty hot. At the moment, it was 46, 48 degrees, which is very, very hot. But you don't really feel it because we don't go out during the day. As I said, even the schools, the offices, they start about like 9 o'clock, and then we finish by 1 o'clock. And everything is air conditioned. You go in an air conditioned car, wherever you go inside these air conditioning, so you don't really feel it. And we're not out during the day, according to, like, because of the weather, nobody wants to go out. Everything is closed anyway, so we are actually at home, and it's quite easy. You don't really feel the fast at all. Yes. Uh, yes, I would say, I mean, I have been fasting in Pakistan and Malaysia. I think the best part, which I really enjoyed, was in Doha because the Taraweehs are really, really wonderful in Doha because it's the national, I mean, it's the native language. So when they actually read Taraweeh, if you can understand Arabic, you enjoy it a lot. And they read really slowly, and these facilities all over in Doha for ladies. Wherever there's salah facilities for men, there is salah facilities for ladies. It's quite highly equipped with everything. And in Malaysia, it was very different also because there's a big Muslim population there. So the mosques are really actually quite full. for the ladies also in Malaysia. In Pakistan, they don't really cater for women. 10 years ago when I left, I mean, we really didn't have facilities for us, for the ladies to go and make salah, especially for Taraweeh, Eid Salah, we never ever used to go. But it's been changed a lot. Now, for the past 5 years, ladies have been going. They made actually effort now to make Jamaat Khanas for the ladies. And for Eid Salah also, we go for Eid Salah as well. And in Malaysia, it's common. Everybody goes for Eid Salahs, and it's really nice in Malaysia because the community is very warm. The Malaysians are really, really warm people, and you feel really nice with them. They greet you whether they know you or they don't know you. They just come and greet you. So it's yeah. So basically, that's the difference. And also in Malaysia and Pakistan, they do focus on finishing Quran during Ramadan, and we read 20 rakats in Pakistan and as in South Africa as well. We read 20, but yeah, that's very different from Doha. So 8 rakats is really easy, and it goes very fast. It's like in 1 hour we finish basically. There's a very, very big population of expats in Doha. So because it's our need, being an expat, we need to make an effort to be friends with them. So the locals, they are really good, they are friendly, but not as much as in Malaysia, I would say. Maybe because of the language barrier, because we don't speak Arabic, so we cannot really communicate with them well, and not all of them do speak English or understand English. So that's one of the barriers, I think, which we experience. But being an expat, and there are lots of South Africans and Pakistanis in Doha, so we don't really feel out because they cater for expats. Wherever we go, they know they're expats, so they do cater for us. So we do feel quite at home there as well. And because we are experts, so we do invite people over for iftar, and we do get-togethers together. And the good thing about Doha is also, which I forgot to mention, is the Ramadan bazaars. We have Ramadan bazaars throughout Ramadan, which caters for expats a lot as well, because the kids' activities are there. We have shopping, which is from around the world. People come and put their stalls up. So it's actually really nice. And we have Garangao. They call it a Garangao, which is in the 15th day of Ramadan. Like half of Ramadan is over. So it's the festivities for the kids. They dress up in the traditional clothing. People give out sweets. People put mehndi for them. So it's really very, very nice and festive atmosphere in Doha. And in Malaysia, in Ramadan, what is special about Malaysia is we have, it's called... like in Cape Townians, they call puasa. They also call puasa like fasting. And then they have these markets all over in Malaysia. They sell food, which is specially for the Ramadan, the different kind of drinks, which you never ever actually drank before. I mean, I experienced a lot. Like they are into a lot of drinks, very, very different kind of drinks, and really nice. And it's all homemade. They have homemade cooked stuff out there. You can just buy and eat. Then very, very affordable. Malaysia is really affordable from that point of view. You can eat out like every day. And it's homemade food. And eating out culture is very common in Doha as well. People go out a lot in Doha for eating out. And in Ramadan, all these big hotels, restaurants, they offer iftar buffets and sahur buffets, which are always full. People do go out a lot for sahur in Doha as well. So it's really nice. I mean, it's altogether different experience. And if you ever do have a chance, please do go in the Middle East and enjoy the Taraweeh and all these festive modes. You will really like it. Okay, the standard of life in Doha is really high, I must say. And affordability is, it's very, very expensive. You can't really compare the stuff from here to there. But because it's really, really highly inflated, everything is expensive. So then if people hire you in Doha, then you must make sure you go on a very good package because it's really expensive. Oh, the Malaysia is wonderful. Yeah, Malaysia is wonderful. It's very affordable. Everything is affordable. You can have a good quality of life. with no, I mean, if you earn just okay, you can do really well because everything is affordable. As I told you, the people, they have small mamak stalls all over there, which like home cooked food for you, and it's quite affordable. And just it's a beautiful country. I would only say that though I have experienced, alhamdulillah, many countries, but I would say Ramadan being, I mean, experiencing Ramadan in different countries is different. And alhamdulillah, I did experience it and I enjoyed it. But still, I would say now, when I have three kids, so I see that never mind wherever you are in the world, however beautiful the countries are, however, but your home, your people, your family comes first, and you do enjoy it definitely more with the people around you who's your family, and they love you. And when the kids have this hood together, they iftar together, it's just wonderful. So I would say enjoy your family, have a blessed Ramadan, few days left now, 1 or 2 days only, and have a very, very happy Eid Mubarak to all of you. Thank you. Walaikum assalam. And thank you so much for having me here. And I hope that you all have a very, very wonderful Eid with your families, inshallah. Thank you so much.